go ahead and do our plie sequence with the music. This week, and then we have our tendu. Tendu means to stretch. So we're going to be doing the exercise called tendu, and we're going to be doing it in the pattern called en croix, which means in the shape of the cross. So we're doing tendu en croix, tendu in the shape of the cross. Okay, so that means we're going to go to the front, to the side, to the back, and to the side. And we'll do that twice through. So the pattern starts with our foot exercise, working through the foot, back to demi hand first. Actually, let's have our arm on our hip so we don't have to worry about the arm right now. So we lift the heel, point the toe. Remember, this is for our jumping action. Eventually we're going to be going off the floor, right? So we want to practice how that foot's going to work, going off the ground and then finding the floor again. And then going out from the body. So find that demi, then point back and first. Then we do the foot exercise again, and then tendu to the side. Demi, point, demi, lower. Demi, point, demi, first position, demi, point, demi, and back. And then we go to the side. So we end up doing the side twice in the pattern, right? Okay, so we'll do that 4 sets through. 2 sets through. Here we go. Here's our music. Lift the heel, point, when you're on the bar, you're going to be facing perpendicular to your bar, right? But I kind of change my facing a little bit just so you can see my legs differently because we're on this flat screen. I'm going to go ahead and face different directions on this one so you can see how I'm articulating the tendus from different angles, okay? So we'll do the second side. Here we go. So we'll start straight forward. That I haven't said yet about this exercise is that when we do that tendu, notice that my heel stays lifted. I don't let it drop here. So I go to that demi point, and then I'm really pushing the arch out, so I'm really stretching the foot. And then as I lower that heel, it's almost like you want to, as I lower the ball of the foot, it's almost like you want to pull that heel up into the calf muscle so it doesn't drop this way yet. Okay, so it's just kind of trying to find all these different parts of the foot and being really clear about what part of the foot you're moving and stretching and engaging. Okay, we'll keep talking about that because there's a lot to unpack with that. Okay, next up is our dégagé, also known as glisser, which means to glide, or dégagé, right, to disengage. So we're taking the foot off the floor. This is building for our quick jumps. We call it petit allegro, just like in music, a fast type of music. Can be in a 2/4 or 3/4, jigs, tarantellas, lots of things that are nice and jumpy and quick on the feet. Kind of like a sprinting tempo or a jogging tempo. So the dégagé is used to build the quick fire in the muscle. So from the tendu, we work slowly through those parts of the foot. We're going to work in the same way, but quickly, right, through all those parts. So I'm going to call it a brush, which would be like our English layman's term. Take the arm, open, hand on hip. So you go through your tendu just like you would, but this ball of the foot is going to flick it off. And then you come back down, you find the point, and then back to first. You do that 3 times. Brush, touch, close. Brush, touch, close. Brush, touch, close, and then 2 press-ups. Rise and lower. Remember, up quick, lower slow. Go to the side. Brush, point, close, and brush, touch, close, and brush, touch, close. Up quick, lower slow, up quick, lower slow. To the back, point, close, and back, touch, close, and back. Up, up, and side, and side, and side. Point, close, up, up. Okay, so we'll take that through. We are going to be doing this to the tarantella. Where is it? Where's my tarantella? Here it is. Brush, touch, close. Brush, touch, close. Brush, touch, close. Up, other side. Exercises at the barre that we're going to be working on. We're going to keep building into different qualities of movement. So one of the great things about studying ballet is that you'll start to use your body in all these different ways throughout the ballet class, which makes it such a great workout. Okay, let's work on our waltz to finish with. So the waltz, remember, we're working on the ballet. Waltz is generally referring to the dance as a whole, which is a 3-beat dance, right, in 3/4. So we're working on a particular step within the waltz, which is the ballet. So we step to the side, and then you rock up and down, side, backwards, forwards. And remember that the back and forward is going up onto your demi point. So you go down, up onto the demi, then fall. You step to the side, down, up, down, down, up, down. Okay? A little bit hard to do that slow. Side, up, down, side, up, down, side, up, down, side, up. All right, so just try and get that feeling, that rocking feeling. Remember we started with just kind of feeling this kind of seesaw feeling in the body. We want to kind of get that moving, that sway, and that kind of almost like a shimmy feeling in the body where you're just letting yourself rock from one side to the next. So we do 4. On number 5, we step and point. So side, back, forward, side, back, forward. 3, 4. Number 5, you just step, point, and then bring it behind so you're ready to go to the other side. And side, back, forward, side, back, forward, side, back, forward, side, back, forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're just going to hold there, hold your presence for those last few counts so you can get ready to start on the other side. Okay, let's do it with the music. Keep going with all these exercises, and I will see you next week.